Hello. Many of us decide to have children at one point or another in our lives. That may be when we're young and not well off, or maybe we wait a couple years until we're financially stable. I decided to wait until I was financially stable to have a child. This allows us to be able to provide for her and for us to be a lot less stressed during the day. Those who are not financially stable and decide to have children a lot of times can't afford the month-to-month expenses. They struggle. They can't afford their car payment or rent, or they can't afford diapers, or they're living off government assistance. But to those who do decide to wait until they were financially stable, undergo a lot less stress because of that. They live in better neighborhoods. And because of the better neighborhoods, they have better schools that their children can go to. They're around other people who are well off, or at least financially stable, so they're undergoing less stress daily. And these neighborhoods usually contain less crime as well, which is another good factor. Another major issue is just the daily stress that we undergo, or the lessened daily stress that we undergo because of being financially stable. We don't have to worry about, is our rent going to get paid this month? Can we afford diapers or formula for our baby? Can we afford school clothes for the upcoming year for our child? Is it going to be a big deal for us to be able to provide all that for our child? Whereas if you're financially stable, you don't have to necessarily stress about that. Parents who do wait still undergo some problems. They tend to work them out a lot quicker or easier, I think. We put less stress on our child because of it. We're not fighting because we're worried about our finances. And our child is going to grow up. She's going to go to a good school. She's going to have clothes that don't have holes and rips in them because I can't afford to provide her with the proper clothing. And typically children who are well off, or at least financially stable in homes, they tend to join clubs, they join sports, they get more involved in school, which sets them up for a better, successful college career, I think. And it's just, personally, I think it's so much better for the child to undergo that than in a family that isn't prepared to do so. So between the lessened stress, the financial stability, and being able to give your child everything he or she may need, not necessarily want, but need, is a really good feeling. It makes you feel like you have succeeded at being a parent. And like I said, it's a great feeling. So that's my take on it. I believe you should be financially stable before becoming a parent. And if you aren't, then you'll make do. But you definitely should be.